Sierra Leone's ever-growing youthful population still continues to grapple with high rates of unemployment and other challenges. Despite the enormous challenges, young people are still working on realizing their potential. With emerging entrepreneurs and innovators, Youth Encounter on Star Television and Radio is a program that showcases successful young people, discuss the challenges, and provide recommendations. Join Mohammed Basiru Sanusi PM. It's Youth Encounter on Star TV on Channel 21.
Hello viewers, and so welcome to another edition of Youth Encounter. It comes to you live on Star TV on Channel 21 and also the internet broadcast at www.startvs.com. Me, now I'm presenter Mohammed Basiru Sanusi. And we create talk for talent, you say you know go blow your nose and the same time you want for whistle. Like all time from 5 to 6 p.m. the program will come to you and repeat time on Sundays from the same time again. And you can watch it live on Facebook Star TV Live. Tell all time now the only platform where you create for young people for sister they come and share ideas and also empower the others themselves where they feel left behind. Carry on for the week. I'll come right back and carry on with discussion inside the encounter today.
Sierra Leone's ever-growing youthful population still continues to grapple with high rates of unemployment and other challenges. Despite the enormous challenges, young people are still working on realizing their potential. With emerging entrepreneurs and innovators, Youth Encounter on Star Television and Radio is a program that showcases successful young people, discuss the challenges, and provide recommendations. Join Mohammed Basiru Sanusi PM. It's Youth Encounter on Star TV on Channel 21.
Yes, viewers, and so I welcome you back. You still watch Youth Encounter. They come to you live on Star TV. And inside the studios today, I get strong young guests them. We don't play their role in a different way. I get Mary J. Mary J now one person will be there inside the Big Sister reality TV show for the very first time in the country. And we all see him performance inside there. But yet still, I get this passion for travel and business, but the business don't start, the travel will come later. And I also get Paul, we can represent Leaders College. And we all know say Paul in a global shippers, we are the Freetown Hub. And I get Ibrahim, we are the CEO of Motivate Football Academy, and also for Real Madrid Fan Club Sierra Leone. May thank you for getting you inside the encounter.
You're welcome.
How it look like? How you understand the test of time since you come out of the big system?
It's not easy, but another way around, like, thank God for life. Because at the end of the day, now God get all things. Like, at times, it really hard because, like, I immediately leave, you need to leave so again. But so you immediately go, you need to go there again. Things that you immediately do, you need to do that again.
So that means you know we go by the guy wait now 7 we say, so all eyes on you.
All eyes.
Lots of life before the big sister, you know. You know, in that kind possibly you say okay, you want to live that kind of fashion life.
Yeah. And
you like travel, you like clothing and all. And now you don't get a different experience, you don't get different tasks, and you don't come as a business-oriented person. Let's talk with life before the big sister.
My life before big sister, I don't go ever feel so like I go like more into this business like passion, because at the end of the day I like fashion, yeah, I like travel, I like different things then. And I'm in the work now one place called KV Empire. So now I think I get the mindset about business because thank her be like a supervisor. Although I'm small among everybody, but I think then sister like I was hardworking and I go work quick and all. So now land this business thing. I able like go work quick, supervise everybody, tell them what to for do, what not for do. So after the big sister now, as you do, I realize if I able to run an empire, I able to own my own business. Okay. And now then I really start.
I'll come back about the business. I know the business don't work now. You bank a lot really the answer. And a lot of you youths them how they are going for be like me or even more than you.
Exactly.
You know, people that get different conviction about you.
Yeah.
Which you will clarify now. But I just win in Paul. We can represent Leaders College. Paul, the last time you come here and I'll be on Global Shapers, we had a Freetown Hub. You know, today they are in the capacity as somebody we understand, but Leaders College way as part of the SDG 4 on quality education and
Yes,
the government and priority on the free quality education. We now skills training and get this leaders college. Take me through the entire idea of setting it up and also for locator.
Thank you, Bash. Family Monoladu. Yes, Leaders College come out just like rightly we say from the SDGs for aspiration, where we take time, we and some partners, and take time for the assessment of who side the country they'll reach in terms of education. And with that, we say as government on try free quality education, but really we for narrow for go deep and see waiting at the issue. Find out say people in the common college, then they come into the industry, but they don't get the skills where the industry need for absorb them and get them employed. And also they're not can get the requisite skills for make and create their own business, just like what we sister here don't do. And that make we come up with the idea of Leaders College. Basically, now a concept where they train people into leadership and becoming transformers in the community or the society at large, and also give them the soft and academic skills where they're going to need for be absorbed into the market. And that is solve strategic problem then. One, it empowers Sierra-Leoneans in the right way, and secondly, it help curb unemployment with the battle government.
We don't go over 60% now.
Exactly.
Very difficult for the
Very
country.
very alarming. And then it help government in a very good way. And thirdly, it encourage people to become business owners and entrepreneurs in essential ways.
Alright, so also not forget that. We don't see most times a good thing in this country and the capital is stop. And people at the provinces need the opportunity here. You just call here for stop here or want for expand on our structures then?
Like I say, charity begins at home. So really, we operate from Freetown now. We office dinner 4 Tembeton Road, Tongia, but we really plan for decentralized Leaders College, and we know to the kind of people who will just stay one side and does a function at one place there. We go currently admission there on, and we get specialized areas that we tackle. So we areas of target now capacity building courses, professional courses all around ICT and all. Then we get specialized ICT and training them broadly. We give people in general leadership and soft.
Paul, in the area of the enabling environment for learning, some of we, by the grace of God, learn opportunity for take classes in and out of the country. You will see and get them wide classroom, the atmosphere, okay, even when you cannot do, you're not going to say that you get tea for serve you, but the environment very conducive and they make person learn faster. When I get the same facility or they return to now all secondary, so you have a fetch for desk, slap your company and all. How conducive the place be for learning?
Leaders College get a state-of-the-art facility where we go beat with chest and outrightly bluff. See, the moment we enter we premises, you will feel the idea, the ambience of becoming a leader. Because like we say, a place where leaders, with the train leader them, a place where the born leaders them, academically and practically as well. We get virtual sense of learning, and we combine the two, the traditional and the new style. Now, they encourage people to always come with ideas, and in new style we get smart classrooms where people will function more with virtual things and also computers, because you find out that paper are important, but not all the time you get for do what you get for doing a paper. Most of the time, we call ourselves facilitators. Okay, we facilitate the people in learning. So we encourage them for go online, for explore, for search, make research, and they can come to class, present to you, the teacher, where you don't get it.
You said can take some point in the part of it. I'll be in back in Paul, and I come from Leaders College and tell you about the new establishment and get 50% admission right now with them pool extra. Not just being in Ibrahim, we're in the Silver Motivate Football Academy, and also Real Madrid fan club. So Ibrahim, thank you for getting you inside the counter for the very first time. After we don't miss yourself for very long. Thank you for getting you.
Thank you very much for hosting me, sir.
You got this wide experience. You don't live out of the country, Spain to be specific, and you don't follow Real Madrid for long. And if some of people in get Madrid access now card like we and other people now with your help. The fan club you don't do, but you're not that strong to the extent so how you can make them. you don't maintain the affiliation now. Where Madrid, Spain don't know we. You don't get no access. We get bank accounts. You don't register for sure legal. You don't see the Spanish consul, the SLFA people. All that sector that you don't meet. And along the line from Real Madrid fan club, you don't get the Multi Football Academy. We're going to be the first football academy owned by a Sierra Leonean, not like in the case of the Bellamy or the one we don't get in the past. The whole idea is about you get political plan in the future, or you do this out of passion as a way of supporting.
Sierra Leone is my home to start with, and I get a very special respect and love for Sierra Leone, not by saying it. And it's our time we try to put the things they already say with we mouth into a practice. So I come with this organization not for the intention for any political thing, but for help the youth of Sierra Leone, because I don't sit down and do some feasibility study for over 6 months in Sierra Leone, and I don't do feasibility study in Ghana, and I get the opportunity to go to Ivory Coast and see ASEC of Abidjan. The way they set up the structure, because football is now one way where it form a development in a country, and the way football they did today in the world today, when they see the way people they hail football, you will look at football, you know, whoever see Sierra Leonean player in a big European league where you go proud of say this is my countryman performing out there, flying the Sierra Leone green, white and blue flag. It's a bad thing and it's a painful thing for we or you will love football in this country. So we can't motivate Football Academy for see how best we can able help this situation out by getting footballers from the age of 10 years to 19 years old. Whereas we don't categorize them now. We get the under 14 to under 16 category, and we get the under 19 category where they go play with Division 2, where the Motivate FC is an official Division 2 team now.
And what was the conversation?
Division 2 club now the country. And within 6 months of the start of this whole project, Alhamdulillah, I want to say praise be to God for giving me the strength, and thank you to the Sierra Leonean people for giving me the courage for life to push this team this far. I'm really impressed about the management team I get. They really get vision, and they really showed me say yes, they are ready to promote Sierra Leone football.
Well, also you support the players, the education one, and the welfare, which is very key. So no man go tell you say anything they not take care of your welfare, not to join. They go tell you say, well, for join for way, even if I sick or I get burying or I want land book, they not go support me. But you know a different case in terms of your football. Most expensive football people are not drop out. What you want for China narrative and then get the highest of education while they play the game. How do you get money for supporting ideas then?
Well, basically the money we get now it's funded by us within the organization. We get a board team where we comprise of 5 individual Sierra Leoneans, and 3 of them were business people, including me. The other one, they are workers, they are working. So we are committed. We get money they put in place as a basic start now for do this kind of facility. And we don't go to the extent we don't get a land. We're in a 10-acre land where we want to build the first football academy owned by Sierra Leonean, run by Sierra Leonean, because we want to change the concept of people and say, not in the way possible where Salomon put on power. Me say no to that word they say, it's not possible. If Ghanaian people can do it, if Nigerian people can do it, if Ivorian people can do it, Liberian people can do it, why Sierra Leonean cannot do it? This is the question I ask myself. So I will take up the challenge and say, this particular thing, we could put on Sierra Leone, and we will make sure that the youth there who they employ, or when they will come within this organization, and not only go play football ordinarily, but they will go school to the highest level, where even they're not fortunate for play professional football safe. They will get a career, they will get something where they will live their life.
When they will get a sort of income.
They will end up going on the street again for who begin to do bad things again to peaceful cities in the country.
I'll bring you back and look at how we want to go about when we will start the structure and other things that we want to put in place. I'm Ibrahim, and I'm the CEO for the Motivate Football Academy, and also Real Madrid fan club. So I just bring in Naomi. Naomi are the first Ghanaian who represents Miss Rainbow of the World in Albania. And presently, go Turkey, you ask for some people and they're not bringing them forward to you. I know they're doing their very best. and you get the Naomi Foundation. We recently you go donate sanitary parts and other things them in color, and all the give support over the years in terms of education from the small to you get. Naomi, thank you for getting you on the country again. I think the studio get to work with you today.
Thanks for having me.
So how will look like our life in Turkey and compare from where you can come back home?
Anyhow, home is home, but you know, do a big comparison between over and yeah. You know, life is okay for me in Turkey, and then of course, anyhow, what I can miss I can miss my salon food there, so I just have to, you know.
Right. So when you swing at the pageant, some will not be surprised, will know your effort, but the entire thing about pageant, you start in a year, or now you go Turkey, you go explore to this I2 edition?
No, I don't start pageantry from 2008. We I stand Miss Convents that year that we win. From then I never stop. I just like keep pushing. And be hard though, you know, back in the days, how people they look at pageantry in Sierra Leone. But it was
with
my
one great word, when they have a human business.
Yes.
You know, like encounters, so whenever they say things that how they can.
Yeah. So let's say it not be easy. A lot of discrimination and people, family members say, you want to become this, putting at school, all that stuff like that. But me know what I don't see by this thing. So I never relent. I keep on pushing up till now. I really thank God. So the heights where I don't find myself now talking.
So Miss Rainbow of the World. Now the very first thing for the you appear there, or you don't appear at different contests in Turkey?
I don't appear now other international pageants then, but Miss Rainbow of the World and the first time for Sierra Leone for appear. They know they make them for over 20 years. Other different contestants from different part of the world. But now me are the first Sierra Leone that we go for go represent, and I really thank God that I make a mark. I make Sierra Leone be known in other parts of the world because they don't even know Salon. We talk about Sierra Leone, they begin to ask you so many questions there, you know. But I really make and thank God, God use me, I make it easy. Everybody so interested for coming to Salon, and both the board of directors, the show, and then the other international contestants, they all every day they disturb me.
So which sport you be take and who's talent them you know you for? What you do extraordinary, what are nationals and all do?
One was the interaction. Actually, I will like a two prize, the most interactive lady. You know, since we get that thing in we, you know,
mix.
No darling, we will mix. So yeah, so I will capture the heart of other contestants and be like mama, sort of, you know. Yeah, some of them big past me, but yeah, the way I be attend to them. The other contestant from Paris, he said, man, every single thing you need, you just have to knock on Naomi's door. She has it. Nindul, every single thing. Because me, I don't know, I come up with me granny, so I always get anything excess and they keep. So every thought them need, and they can even middle of the night and they can knock on my door, you know. So yeah, then I won, and also again my talent show. I mean, most of the majority will go dance. So me thought I'm fit. Say, man, do something educative. Man, do something where they sell Africa, where they sell Sierra Leone. So I write a poem relating to the name of the pageant when I rainbow. So I write the beauty of the rainbow. I include Africa and then different part of the world. We get historical stuff and not just limited to Africa, make up for Asia, for Europe, like the 5 continents now put together what form a poem, and the poem was really massive. Like,
yeah, we'll see. You don't like first they go tell you say somebody go abroad.
Yes.
They don't represent. Now there are social media don't they now,
yes.
And we'll see the videos and pictures as well. But to the Naomi Foundation, we as a form of giving back.
Yeah.
How long you don't form for, and how you get money for doing? You just have motive you get some pageants, you model, other things. Or you get another extra business where you take support the foundation?
No, well, the Naomi Foundation I don't form since 2006, where I've been the face of Africa and Turkey. So they think of a way for give back to Sierra Leone, not only for winners, not only money. So I come from this foundation, becoming as somebody who is passionate about picking, that I like picking, especially girl picking, becoming a suffer when they grow up in Sierra Leone. So I think of the situation back then, so how I can give back. So I come up with this foundation, and since 2016, when I opened, I do small thing. But this foundation is funded only by me, you know, from outside, from the small pageants there. Now I'm able to get any sponsor it from 3 years now, 3-4 years now, still a sponsor from my pockets.
Very interesting. I'll be back here now, Mike. And when I can, we can talk about the recent donation we do na Being Color, right?
Yeah,
nice. I see you go give sanitary pads, so we're going to tell you that we'll go watch the video, we'll tell you that very first step for you. So I'll bring in again, Mary Jane. Mary, doing the house, people get them various perception about you, you know. Something you know be you, but at the end of the day you come and say, okay, this is not me, that's what I have a use for them. Me and that kind possibly class, you know, we take that away from me. It's normal among people there.
Yeah.
People don't really like grassroots, people don't really like cloud. At the same time, they get grassroots behavior then, you know, but you don't go over that stigma now, or you let it go.
I think I don't go over because at the end of the day, we go there for me people and talk. We know that they're at the back of the mind say, not to all man will like you. And I can always say, like, me, I need a time for being nobody. I always the talk and say, me na person way, it wouldn't know me, I always like YouTube, American movies. I just like dancing and they watch news. I like how like the TV presenter and they present themselves. I just like them kind thing and they. So like in another way where people like where like I mean they talk, tell them what I like and all, then feel one kind way. I would just say like, una really they try for like for change me. That's it. Then they try for like change me for my be older than me. I just like, you don't go for change me. This not me. Either you like me or not. So I think tell me they can even want common at people and say they deserve and all. But if you need a time for talk to me, you they discriminate me, how you want make I go near you? So that's the problem. That's the part where people don't really they understand. So before I get palaver, of course, I just go keep them my own lane.
You look at it in a game when they play.
I know, yeah, of course, that game, but in another way, people take it personal. Because salon, I can always say, salon, we don't really go that way. The way we think at times, some people and they think higher, but some there, they don't really change. So yeah.
So upon all this, you don't come to the business. Let's talk about the business now. You know, we see what the tie they do. We don't see the night bizarre. Let's talk about the business part. You know, and that make you an independent woman. Any woman who salutes himself, now more be respectful.
I know.
And we begin call dates up now morning. I want to take me out chilling. Let's talk about the business part now.
Well, the business part, where I come up, big sister, I see that and think, say, okay, wait till I need for do now. So I think say like me and I like fashion. So I begin this turban and time first. I begin tell people and begin post on Facebook and it actually go viral. People and begin support. So I was just wait till again I need for do. Because me and I know like I hate for be lazy. I don't like for like idle around. I always like for do something. So then I think of this Benny and Pepe. So I said okay, I will do like the branded. Like get and package, put in the brand, all today. Because we get them, but really not brand that way. So then I do that day. Then later on now, think of another thing again. I said, okay, I do this.
So like how you money come, you get deal for make more money.
Exactly. Okay. Like I think this is not the problem I was saying, you know, people who they do business. When you do business, you always try for like do more. Get like extra side hustle that you get. You're not going to depend on this one game business because at the end of the day, maybe 10 the car, people are not going to be interested again. You need to get other like routes there, other like stream that we get money. I think that will help people there, actually business people there. Although at times some people and some particular thing that people know you for, but you need for like spread your wings high and then try for do something. How you getting money now? So you need to be for invest. That's it.
Right, so now, how many business you do now? The turban?
The turban, the Benny, the Bissap, and the makeup for.
Oh, that's interesting. So you don't really employ other people now for
no, actually, I don't really begin employ people because I want to reach some certain side. I know say like I will stand on myself now, then I'm able like employ people and train them in skill again. Because like recently I do my makeup class and I get my certificate. Basically, so that's so that's it. Yeah, thank you. So that's it. So I just want like always, even though when I'm in the interview, I always I want to empower people through skills, and that is always there in my mind. And this me skill don't take me a long way. It don't really help me. It don't really like transform my life. So I know say if it will work for me, I know say it will work for other people. But I just want to make people and give me time I will work on myself.
Yeah, I know people will come and say, no, you know exactly. Can make money.
Yeah, but I think I do it with me mama right now. I think it's comfortable for my do it with my mama right now because I don't want any
we begin pay tax for you also. We're gonna take office of trust. We're gonna begin pay tax for you just now. And then I make and they part of the big sister saying we be just done. And instead of kind of business, a way of motivating young people around here say, as a woman, especially in a youth, you for be independent and see how you can gain your own life and move on to not just being again Well, our classes, when classes will start now, leaders college, and also the online presence. When they see in the past, it done difficult for sending assignments, talk to you facilitators them. Now all the way past you can at the campus day. But now through the help of technology and how accessible of the internet facility now at leaders college, we want to get to attend better.
Yeah, thank you again, Bash. Classes did not begin. Classes begin way last week, and other sets of classes therefore begin next Monday. So the access you speak to with the build website currently, then they will give with the broader spectrum for people and go begin or go inside in and out in terms of that particular aspect, the virtual studies. But for now, we can say begin with Sayude, they go go say for now, we use the help of Google Docs, a very good tool, Google Drive. So now we get we folder them, each course gets in folder, and we get an online and offline library as well, Google and the Google platform. So students and the user as we speak.
In the area of the partnership, let me see, when you ordain land and institution one for CAM, people don't get this, still don't say okay about that. They will tell you, say, okay, the services or the commission already in charge, the ministry, will find a more tedious for una for camp. They feel for the say una for can help now the skills side, especially like I salon this right now. We still tell the way African millionaires become. With everything of we study, not so in them the ones. So you not tell us what in the job market need. So they take workers then from South Africa, Guinea, Ghana and all. Now that's thing they want for stay away from. But how welcoming the authorities and they for Leaders College, they're not going on the platform or they get the same difficulty as some man don't get in the past.
There will always be systems and procedures, but frankly, we authorities and the Ministry of Education, TC, and people like even the TVET Coalition and NCTVA, they've all been they don't welcome we fine one. They all accept the idea. The thing is, now something way now out of the box to the traditional form and traditional methods of doing education. Just like you mentioned, the African mineral situation and the other company them way, they can want skills but they don't get for go export, and then they pay them people in the 2, 3, 10, 4 10 pass out in the place. That gap they will feel. And that gap they want feel. Give Sierra Leone man and Sierra Leoneans the right skill them. We can really praise theory fine. Or practical aspect of education, really good. Then we find out say the industry need. So you can find out say if you're gonna have a curriculum nationally, certain modules in this, certain courses in the people in they do, then just do a normal for do sake. You go school, you pass through the school, or the school not pass through you. That time we don't that gap the gap we want close. That skills gap we the type of close and create the bridge for the people get the right kind of job, and for the companies themselves for see the right kind of people and with the right skill set for employ them. It makes Salon go before.
I want to handle the goal 9 and that of 17. 9 they tell you, but they tell you say now innovation and all that because you right they say, and the goal 17 they tell you say partnership. Yeah. So with all the 17 goals and the SDGs from 2015 to 2030. They all will succeed if we get the goal 17 in a partnership. So every UN project or that thing will tell you about the goal 17. I want to one for succeed because we need cash. Forget the equipment and the right. I need cash as a start for make sure say the youth and we go in Leaders College get the very best in our goal 9 and out of the goal 4 get education. So it's education and innovation combined together.
Yes, that are really sketchy to you, Sebash. Partnership important and money is self important in that regard. But I want to say not to all partnership then really for be money. For instance, family are there so Bash don't give you this platform, we don't pay 1 cent. So then kind of partnership then they really it's more about people. You get the people, you see the potential in the people. The money they come. Once the value they we not get stressed about that. We believe in yourself, we believe in waiting with the offer Sierra Leone. And if you see say really waiting with the do, you feel say get value for this country. They put value in Sierra Leoneans then. You not go think of the money we want give. We not even sometimes we not even ask you, you will bring them forward. But again, with the acts say with the sketch to and the corporates bodies them we welcome every form of
You,
partnership.
you come to learning materials, computers are acceptable, tables and all.
Correct.
Genuinely, that if you're not any political plans, okay, the college will support you by your campaign.
No.
That don't mean.
That don't mean at all. That don't mean at all. But
You know, I'm always on the still.
we welcome.
With stuff like me.
We welcome partnership, sure.
But I hope employee go for stand for president. This party you go stand on that.
I
time will tell, eh?
hope for
Independent we don't get platform.
I don't foresee where we go able, and on the leaders platform again, where we'll be able to get to a term where we go refresh the constitution and give people a right for contest on them platform. Then they when they say you don't ever belong to a party,
That's interesting.
it's possible.
Speaking about 77K now the constitution.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. Let's bring in again Ibrahim. Ibrahim, Motivate Academy in Real Madrid, CEO for all two. How you handle now? Because you know the only man now we Real Madrid has Spain Sabi for salon. You get Motivate Academy, you get partner in Australia. How you work all two now, Ibrahim?
Oh, well, this very, very important question. Thank you very much for that question there. These are two different platforms. We get a Real Madrid where at the time for Siabes Aki will build the base of Real Madrid Supporters Club, na Sierra Leone, for connect them with the Spain. Because there's a lot of facility waiting for Real Madrid supporters from the Real Madrid club when una get a proper executive team. So I try to form the executive team for Real Madrid Supporters Club, where you yourself can testify that you are a member of that particular group, and we get people back where they handle that particular area. But again, as you don't, I think I'm saying, why Real Madrid? Then I think about how for help Sierra Leonean youth. It's not about helping the Spanish people all the time by asking Sierra Leonean to pay their subscription or buy jersey from Real Madrid. And if I create a platform whereas Sierra Leonean will benefit directly from this particular thing, then I fortunately meet with Coach Abdul, where Coach Abdul Masare, where in an MB they take care of this Motivate Football Academy, like from 2013. Then you understand. So when I take him up, I talk to the Coach Abdul. I say, Coach Abdul, who is Motivate? So he explained to me, and he connects me with the founder, which is Coach Kidzana, where in Australia. So me and talk. I tell him, say, okay, I can able to see how best I can able to manage this Motivate Academy thing. So the guy was so impressed that within 4 months, he see everything done go out. You know, register the academy as a corporate entity, get me board of directors. I try to get professional licensed coaches then for employ them inside the academy, because this free thing we need for Lefam. Now the big thing that they go before. So I try to get a proper management team where they go able to run when no for one football.
So even if you know this,
everyone are not this.
Motivate Academy to go.
We get a team manager. Everyone are they in charge of manage the team properly. So their Motivate Academy I come there inside. So the founder tell me, say, Ibrahim, this is your academy. You can do whatever you want to do. He put it in black and white and send it to me, say, Ibrahim, take it, go ahead. I say, no, this is not for me, this is for Sierra Leonean. The only thing we want to make Motivate Football Academy as a Sierra Leonean entity. So he gave me the permission, and we're going to corporate affairs, do all the necessary documents. Today,
when I've done a building there, also when I get the land by the way.
Now 6 Mile.
Okay, now very side way. You see,
yes, just after the mudslide victim.
Okay, then place.
Yes,
okay.
the next town. So now we go try to get the 10-acre land from the community, and we don't talk to the chief. Tomorrow, we're supposed to go there for go and finalize everything. You know, we want to buy this land, and we buy them for the Motivate Football Academy organization.
So, it will be the very first football academy owned by Sierra Leone.
Yes.
And you will be a very proud man and with your partners there.
Well, this is what I believe, say everybody's supposed to do. It's not about the money. You get to think about other people then. Yeah. God, Alhamdulillah, I don't married now for 10 years now. Alhamdulillah, I get 2 Pekin and they are doing very well, Alhamdulillah. But have you think about the other person in Pekin? Have you think about the youth out there? If you think, say, your money is just for your Pekin and your family, then you just deceiving yourself. I don't have that much money. I don't have money. But I'm trying to do my best. Sometimes I even deprive my family for make sure, say, this academy thing go before. Yeah, I have to do it because it pleased my heart to see Sierra Leonean them change.
So, but all this don't hold you back, because I know so you don't travel fun, right? The academy don't make now, so you need even get time because you miss the Pekin back home. Okay, you got at the time you need for be watch the Real Madrid Barcelona.
Yeah, now I miss them now. Now I miss Madrid game now. You can imagine, I miss Madrid game now. Like I don't miss 4 Madrid game now. For the past 4 games, I don't even watch the game because of this Motivate Academy. Because this is my dream, and this is the dream of Sierra Leone. We need to make it happen. No matter how, we need to make it happen for the people of Sierra Leone. And we put them na the world map say Sierra Leone get a standard academy. Just like the compare like Ghana, like ASEC Abidjan, where they are. You go when we done the structure of this academy, they compare with any international academy within the West Africa region.
I'll bring you back and can look at people like you don't make the short as you don't meet SLF and other corporate people. That just kind of now Naomi, despite the small to you again at Turkey, you don't come back and support the Naomi K Foundation and you. Take you through on the things we're not going to do from the foundation and the recent donation you do not been color.
Okay, the first time we ever do donation have been post like after Ebola. Yeah, some of the victims there and their family members there. We go some of the better hospital. We go do small donations, and then more slide the victims on them. Now come to hospital and na the site the thing happen. We been do some donation. And yeah, recently I come back because this is not a passion, you know, like if I come salon and not do anything, I need to feel like I need to feel fulfilled. I feel like I have part of my life, you know. So yeah, so I say I don't go come similarly, I go back and don't do nothing for the Naomi K Foundation. And I need to look at it because of I need to get sponsor. So this department for take I'm inside the province, you know, to always free time. So like I do my research, I notice say up till now, a lot of girls and women they when they use sanitary pad, when they use rag as pad. So like I think about that and decide for buy like some box of pad and go donate. So I've been doing, I've been color, and also I noticed because I go to sleep for many things I let forget clear testimony about that. So I sleep and I've been color. I noticed in the morning and the place can cold. And although for me, okay, you know, but for the people that see that they, you know, they in the evening also in chilly. So I decided to buy some sweaters for the small people because big person can adapt, but small people in really sad because they sick. So I decided to buy some winter like not sweaters, you know, like warm something like use in the morning and the evening for the picking there. So the big one that buy pad, and I get a lot of testimony. And I will see from the video where big woman don't get 2-3 pickings and the first thing for me they see pad, they not ever use sanitary pad in their life, and it's scary.
And tell you go deny. Past the people never can get time to watch the video. Yes. 21st century inside salon.
You say?
That means with the inside and one technology wallet.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't go there, you don't go ever
know.
Know. Everybody the provinces they suffer.
Then they really they suffer, and really they some of them that affects them bone. And I don't know if you know because that pieces when they use and they go anger at the end of the day they get infection, bacteria, a lot of things the way they affect them, you know, then child behavior and maybe even this mortality rate now they increase.
I mean, I see the facial expression, you know, then you just see youth them now then province and they're old. Yes. Because of how the things very hard, you know, yes. Farming are the best way of surviving. Yes. And even, you know, pure drinking water, good education facilities, even forget skills, yes. Don't be challenging the provinces.
Yeah, I noticed all that. When I go, I really appreciate this go back. I go sleep for 2-3 days. I get a lot of, right now, I don't get wide knowledge, wide
They don't use it for go back and cancel.
Yes, when they more need them than the one that will best enough to be honest. The upline people, they really need this, and the plan for taking a different part of the province, not only one side, like east, north, south, all decided because the north are go first. The next one now, they go the Naomi K Foundation and team, they go more, but they really need them. They really need even this pure drinking water, that water well, and some man they doing the 60 this man. Let me get the day. See, young person, that's not I just say for touch and die. You know, so government really need this. This not only Naomi K Foundation. People need for come on board. You know, together we can do this and focus on that part of the country.
I'll bring him back. And even Naomi K, you still are using counter. They come to you live on the Star TV on Channel 21. And we went for now with the wrap up, but let me just watch the donation in Naomi K Foundation. We don't have in color, and also get a snippet of the Motivate Football Academy as Ibrahim and team done the move. When I come back, we'll talk to the guests them. Go to social media handles, tell the next project them, and then we'll send the motivational word of the day as a platform on the set for youth them. We're positive. So the one that said we don't need to turn up positive, the big one follow our friend and see how we very meaningful to society because we need one now. Yeah, one of the future leaders and again we are partners developing today's leader. But leadership will go without responsibility. We need to be responsible and we good leadership now we have. Let's take a quick break from Naomi K Foundation and Ibrahim, and we'll come back, we'll wrap up to guest them.
For the past few years, I've represented Sierra Leone in the diaspora. 2016, I won the Face of Africa in Turkey. And 2018, I won the most prestigious award, which is Miss World Charity in Albania. I established Naomi Foundation in 2016 when I won the Face of Africa. After I won the competition, I was finding a way to give back to my country. And as a girl, I grew up in Africa. I know exactly what I faced. So my foundation is for kids, basically girls.
So what kind of foundation is about?
This foundation, basically, I established in 2016. I'm beauty queen.
Okay.
Yes, I did to pageant. We are based in Turkey.
Okay.
So I've been winning Miss Face of Africa 2016. So I've been think of a way where I will give back to my country, you know, because not for just the way I win them till
Right,
people come back home. So that year the way I win and I come and help in Naomi Foundation. Basically, the foundation are for boys and girls, but I decided to focus on girl piki. Becoming a girl piki, I know where I grew up in Sierra Leone. I know what I face as a girl. Yeah, so basically I'm picking there in their educational aspects. Because I believe the way empower girl piki, don't empower a nation.
Exactly. Thank you so much. We appreciate them very, very much.
Thank you.
You know, I'm glad for Canada today. I'm a student, I'm a model, and I did to entertainment. And I always they support me, Sierra Leoneans all over the world. And I always they support me. Any program where I go, and they come out successful. So for my opener, Ebola, I give small thing. More slide, I give small thing. So this time I say, well, man, I'm not going to continue to future again. I inside the village because no cannot forget to people there. Because all day for we. Yeah. So I can't be small, not to be big something. I can't be small thing there for Kanguna, Mekuna all because no say now. Morning 10, the place can call small. So some of the things that work can sweat and the place can call now money on a net. Na able not to pass boku. Small thing I'm supposed to go at least to go to sleep. And I also come with pad because I understand say some girl picking there.
For the pad, on accommodate.
I don't say majority of we Sabia for user. But any MBT we must get one or two, we want to get the idea how for use part. So now, and the kind of things that they open and show now. They open okay. So you don't open now. Where don't open now?
Tell Naomi thank you. Okay, this part for some of una pieces to be the use. You not get the opportunity for buy pad because we not get money. They suffer at the country. This is a for. So tell Naomi thank you. Okay, part for we. You not even know how for use and safe. But tell God thank you right now. I know say I direct to go for use and so now sick them but pieces so they just sick. Now we don't count the part for we. Gladly let them help back. More and more for let them go the count for with this opportunity.
Tell her plenty thank you so that let her more and more. I don't want to use it to pass today what they can't see, what they can't say, they can't supply me. Me as for me, the pieces have the use of an investigation.
From my observation, I've gone around the provinces and I noticed a lot of girls still use wax as sanitary pads.
Oh, now we don't can show me but this pad here. And they can show and say let them show me example how for user. And so where it take I just the opener so.
Me na pieces have been they use, but thank God we don't count this pad now. No go use pieces again.
We tell Naomi K Foundation thank you because we picking them, and they come out school, forget clothes when they wear quick, they don't get appreciate. Let God make it gets more and more for member we tell and Boku thank you. Thank God, Naomi K don't can do this clothes there because the Almata time we Boku, so now we will fetch the Almata.
Naomi, akalanganini, Norkanu, Ele, Enu Yamatan, by Endem Nasamasi, Bendo Hako Togobe, Endem Nasamasi, Yanti Gulubin, no Ebem Namasi, Mindo Bamoni.
The same in a Kadum name, Patimu, Fainibi, Yandi, Kakutende Munga, no Masala, Bupeti Logo, Kanama, Bukutiba Master,
Mamastele, Endem Nasi,
Suyame, Dang the Bawu.
Thank you very much, Naomi K
So we son they talk say they don't ever use pad in their life na pieces. They not sabi how for use pad. And we don't can show them how for use the pad. Now we don't count pad for them and some certain things then don't give the picking them. And even the parents they say they're happy, they always say for happy.
So they are the comrades. Lord, all pray for this me picky. Like I in the dry, they go na them village, they help out, they not get na picking money. It can and it ready for do goodness to people. So they are na Lord, all pray for Lord, all put hands together.
The Naomi K Foundation is calling on everyone to please come on board. Let's join hands together to make this dream come true. Please, together we can do this. Naomi K Foundation cannot do this alone. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Naomi K Foundation.
Yes, welcome back and playing thank you to Naomi and Ibrahim as well as to the other guests that now don't take the time for kind of the encounter. If we for kind of the encounter, but you want to make impact, yeah. Back in the years when we be kids, people them be the child, people don't know meaningful in society. You know, we celebrate somebody they bad. You know, we celebrate them in the past. You know, Sabina man back. We own generation now. We only give a lot of people away. If you not click self, you want change. Can't tell you want change with the people. But if you dare like candidate, so what's on the platform? Who not change? Who not platform? We celebrate tonight. We go now money again. We celebrate tonight. We not change and come for a better life. Maybe you want of advice to you, Tim, out there, And now somebody will get you on social media handles.
My word of advice to youths that out there, I just want to say, this is not 2019, and just January. Be quick for change. Dialogue will change. I know say like also although some people back like you want like do some things or business like minded like me, but like the capital. But even if person don't give you, try as hard for do one. So people in there, the only way that they help you as you help yourself. So I think the motivational word what I give today is that push whatever way you do, make sure say you do your best. If not school you do go, make sure say you study. If not anything so far you do, put your best back.
You get for business the kids let president get 10 business.
Not to be honest, because at the end of the day, we need for empower ourselves. Like other countries and they go. We need for like we need for be part of the go in Sierra Leone. Like other countries that really they go. When you watch other countries that you see youths there and they sit down, some people in then computer they give them money. So then at YouTube they give them money. That idleness the way you do here we invest and pursue. Exactly. Here we invest that time we get that YouTube, that I think you Sim Donka when I feel here we use that, they make use of that, they get money. Exactly.
So how get you on social media?
Social media, Facebook is Mary J, and then me contact business line for like the business na +232 7935 3982.
You want to go down again?
Yes.
Just for business purpose, please.
Yes.
If not for business, you don't get the
Yeah.
You have to go over the number again, maybe.
+232 7935 39. So like me, I do like a bisab. So if you like get like married, you get any occasion, like you want to do something like that, okay, we're available. And then we get this turban head tie, then the makeup what do, and then I get me branded Benny and Pepe.
I know say one thing you not tell about the TV show within our time. Lord is around for some other time. Maybe want to be a presenter. I don't know the station yet, but she's working on it. Not talking to you. Okay, thank you. You know Mary J, and then inside the Big Sister's house. Mr. Paul will go how somebody will contact Leaders College.
Yes.
And you word of advice to youth then.
Yes, Leaders College now we meet you now for railway line at Tembetong, and I just want to say we talk about the change in information. If you want to say in Leaders College, even your phone you can use and study. You can use and study. We now soft and hardware we go to wrong. And we now also get to Leaders College at gnet.org. And just like we mentioned earlier, we get 50% scholarship right now. So the earlier you come, the better for you and the better for yourself. And with the attempt for curb the unemployment rate and also challenges the government face and the way people in terms of skills, with 3 areas there: professional courses and capacity building courses, and also ICT courses with special leadership skills.
Thank you for your report. Yeah. Ibrahim will go out, somebody will contact Motivate Academy or even you, in case they want for partner, or somebody goes, okay, I'll give you back cement for the land and for to build the first Sierra Leone Academy owned by Sierra Leoneans.
Well, Motivate you, they get Motivate Academy in all social media platforms. You can get on YouTube, WeChat, Facebook, you name it. And you can go www.motivatefootballacademy.com.au. When you go to the website of the Motivate Football Academy, you will see everything concerning Motivate Football Academy. And at the Ask government and private institution, they already out there, already listen to me. This is a project come for Sierra Leone youth, and I advise and I will ask kindly for letting them come and partner with we and see how best we can make this particular project a reality for the Sierra Leonean youth, because they deserve it, you know. And my advice to the youth, them out there, stay out of problem. Don't be advised by people who you know say not able to change your life. Stay out from problem and be focused. Sierra Leone, you know more we get. We don't get all that country.
Hello, put on first. Thank you to you, Ibrahim. And Naomi, you go social media handle, have somebody you go follow Naomi Cable, the foundation, and you modeling a pageantry life.
Well, I will start the foundation. The foundation is Naomi K Foundation. .facebook.com. You will get on Facebook. Just type Naomi K Foundation, also on Instagram. And then my own personal Naomi K 777. You can get on the Instagram name that day. Then of course Naomi K Miss Wimbo, the Facebook page, and normal Naomi K on Facebook. And then of course a lot of like Twitter, LinkedIn, and Naomi K 7. You can just type down there, you will reach me. And then Yeah, for the foundation, they really plead to everybody out there, to donors, them Naomi Foundation is able to do this alone. Please, we need for come on board, we need for giving us support. Any kind of way, any small thing can be of help. At least where they put smile as somebody in face, now a big blessing. And they play this passion. You know, I need to do it for any bad intention, something where.
I think you don't have to stand for MP now.
No.
Okay.
I'm not a politician. I'm an entertainer. You know, so strictly on that. So please, everybody come on board. Any kind of things say you will do something. And so young girls that out there, follow your dream, follow your passion. Me, I start from nowhere. I'm here today. They don't know me from way back. They know me story. So man can say, Naomi, your life not testimony. And my life will continue for me testimony. Become a dream now for empower and for help Sierra Leone as they empower people in Sierra Leone. In the long run, we can take them worldwide. You know, the whole of Africa. Please more come on board and follow your passion. Whatever you think you're doing, you are best in it. Go for it. Not listen to nobody. Keep the fire burning and then be focused.
Interesting. Motivate people in the program this evening. Well, that's all we're in the encounter for today, and we don't tell you, say, you know, go blow your nose, and the same time you want for whistle. Well, we don't be one presenter, Mohamed Basiru Samsitata, and carry on for the Watch Star TV on Channel 21. Plain thank you to the rest of the production team. We'll make sure say the encounter come to now. Get a blessed and lovely weekend. I will join you next week for a fresh edition. I will bring other youths them with very motivating and one for try. If you believe say you know they make them tonight extended, carry on for keep the faith. And if you did pass something with the praise you win a bad change, because if you live by the gun, you will definitely die by the gun. We all don't live past, yeah, but at the end of the day, we transform and looks like things are going small. Send a message to the number +232 77748 445 and book your space for come inside the encounter. It's totally free. Till then, get a blessed and wonderful weekend.
Sierra Leone's ever-growing youthful population still continues to grapple with high rates of unemployment and other challenges. Despite the enormous challenges, young people are still working on realizing their potential. With emerging entrepreneurs and innovators, Youth Encounter on Star Television and Radio is a program that showcases successful young people, discuss the challenges, and provide recommendations. Join Mohamed Basiru Samsi. It's Youth Encounter on Star TV on Channel 21.